So we're going to start out with one that I think everybody knows. We're going to sing Jesus Loves Me. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. I have the Celebrate Band. Yay! And they're going to help us sing a song called Humble Thyself. And this is a song that we might sing in church sometimes, so you might recognize it when you come back to church. Nice job! Thank you for singing with us this morning. We'll see you next week.
So I want to tell you how it really went down. I was at that wedding feast, and this is what happened. The king was having a wedding for his son, the prince. Now, when you get an invitation from the king, does anyone dare to say no? No, you should say yes if the king invites you to a wedding banquet. But get a load of this. All of the uppity-ups, all of the landowners and all of the rich people of the area are not here. No one showed, not one. And so the king said, get out there, go and round them up. Tell him to come. So the messengers had went out. They went out, all right, and they said, come, come, the banquet is ready. And those messengers got beat up. So the king said, okay, that's it. I want you to give them a second chance. Do you ever get a second chance? They got a second chance. A second chance. The king said, come on. The food is ready. It's prime beef, prime rib. It's all the good stuff. Think of your favorite food. It was on the menu. And all of these tables ready. So the king says, go out, tell them it's ready, the food's on the table. They gotta come now. And when a king is serious, like that day, you come now. So the messengers went out, and I saw them go, and they went out, except they didn't come back. Because this time they didn't get just beat up. But they didn't come back. The king was furious. He took care of those cities, let me tell you that. The king said to us, that's it. These tables are empty. I want everyone to have an invitation. So the king said to people like you and me, you get to come. I want you to go to the streets. Invite everyone. I don't care if they're good or bad. I want these tables filled. And the king says, everyone come. And the tables, they were filled, and the king is walking around saying hello and glad you're here. See, it wasn't COVID or anything then. And then there's this one person who didn't put on the wedding robes, because when you come to a wedding, everybody gets one of these. They're provided, you see. It's a part of saying, we're together. The person was speechless. Just refused. And the king said, you have to. It's a part of what we're about. See, as people, we got to come together and put on the robes and tell other people that everybody's invited to this banquet, that there's plenty of room here for everyone. Because if we don't put on the wedding robes, people don't understand what we're about. They don't understand because we all look this different. It's the wedding robes when we put them on and we say, we're all together in this. And we go out and we invite others to say, there's a robe for you and me. And there's a place at the table. And all the best stuff is being served. Remember, you're a part of this. Come. Come. You get a robe, you get a meal, and you get to invite somebody else. Come to the banquet, for it is ready for you and for me and for someone who needs a meal.